urge to speak. I don't rest. I cannot rest until I say it out. Do you understand me? I cannot rest until I say it out. So that's why I came out once again. Maybe where I placed my Wi-Fi was wrong location. Told you guys we are renovating our home. So there are so many things, we are doing. So all my cables and other stuff where I kept it, where I kept. So this morning I'm back once again. I mean, I'm back the second round because I didn't finish that first program. So like and share. Now I'm well prepared for us to run this program. I'm out once again. So we're gonna finish it. My trouser is torn, but it doesn't matter. So we are going to continue. We are going to continue speaking the truth. I am going to continue speaking the truth because of what I saw in Africa, and up till now, nothing has changed. Do you understand me? Up till now, nothing has changed. See, somebody like me, at times I try to, play down my feelings. I try to not to involve myself in African politics and what's going on, but I cannot hold it back. When I see how some group of people gathered together to hold Africa hostage, or some countries hostage, they just see Africa as their business. They see some countries as their business place, business enterprise, as their shops, where they go and loot money, take money, do whatever they want. And you, the common man, you have no mouth to speak. They will not allow you to voice out your mind. John Ameda, I see you. They don't want you to speak. If you speak, they put you. Guys, share this broadcast this morning. We cannot fear anybody. Talk to Flo, I see you now. Talk to Flo now, I see you. Guys, I hope this my internet is okay now. Hope it is okay now. So guys, you watch me, like and share this broadcast. Talk to Show now. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Giraffe TV, how are you doing? Good to see you. So guys, as you join me, do the needful. I was saying something before my internet broke down. I came out once again to talk to talk to Flo now. I appreciate you. So you know how we do it here. This morning I came out to talk about politics, and I'm not going to relax. I'm not going to rest until that's the kind of person I am. Do you understand me? So how many people do we have here? Share, like this program. It seems the network is better now, so that others can join us. Talk to Flo now. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I see you. Since the network is better now, my talk to Flo now. You just want to spoil me this morning. You just want to show. Thank you for the love. He just wants me to eat. You see it now. He wants me to eat, or she wants me to eat. You understand me? Nah, times are hard. You see it now. So guys, I saw you want me to eat belly food. Thank you, I appreciate you. So guys, I'm out once again to say the needful. Let's go. So as I continue, others can join us. Look, as you want to know the country I'm living in, okay? I live in Vienna. I look good, I need food. I appreciate you. Talk to Flo. I appreciate you. Thank you. At least I have somebody who cares for me, who wants me to eat. Okay. So, guys, I was as I'm sitting down now, my trouser got torn. You know, this trouser I loved it so much. You see, this trouser I have it now for over 10 years. It got torn. You see it now, but I'm going to leave it like this. You know, very rough. I used this trouser to hustle bad back in the days when I was a taxi driver. This is the trouser I used to hustle bad because I was comfortable. Don't call me now because I was it gives me comfort. See, BC, if you call me again, if you call my number again, I'll block you. If you call this, if you interrupt me again, I'll block you. Stop calling this place. Do you understand me? I did not ask you to call. So guys, I have about 60 something or 70 people watching on on TikTok. Let's go. When I remember Africa, when I look at Africa, all I remember is suffering. Yes, I'm back. When I look at Africa, my childhood years was filled with suffer, and sorrow. All my years in Africa, I did not feel the presence or the support. I did not get any support from the government. African government can never show you love. Now listen. The only thing African leaders will show you is oppression, hate, intimidation. All I knew growing up was hatred, oppression. The black man knows how to oppress, how to intimidate, that's what they know about. They don't intimidate the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arabs. The only people they know how to intimidate is their own people. And these are the people they want to intimidate. Do you understand me? Guys, share this broadcast. I came out, I said, I'm going to come out for us to run this program properly. See, the white man, the white people are their brother keeper. The person telling you, white people shows themselves love. Black people do not show themselves love. They do not love. That word, love, is far from black people and African leaders. If you want to see the level where the devil lives, listen. If you want to see the natural habitat of devil, look at Africa. Some of you may not understand it, but I'm going to see. Let me tell you, I know Europeans have their own ways too. But let me tell you, here in Europe, Europeans are the more godly than African people. White people, yes, are more godly than black people. They are more upright than black people. They are more united than black people. Listen attentively. I'm the person telling you. I'm sharing my experience with you. You will hustle here, work hard. It will take you years to make money, to establish yourself, to get documents abroad. You go home, the people that will fight you, pull you down, are your own people. Your own African brothers and sisters. I see you. I see you. Your own African people are the ones who will look for a way to pull you down, to throw you inside a pit. What is going on in Africa does not happen anywhere. What goes on in Africa does not happen anywhere. See, European leaders are human. Very, how do I put it now? They are compassionate. Let me tell you, I'm a man that likes to speak the truth. When a child is born abroad here in Europe, where I live, I'm talking about where I live. When a child is born here, as far as that child is a citizen of this country or the parents are legal in this country, the government begins to support that child. Listen, that is a refugee. Even if that child is a refugee, you know what is a refugee? Asylum seeker. The parents, the government of that country will start supporting that child. And the parents, even if you are not originally from that country, you are not from Europe, an immigrant. The people, we Africans, I want to be raw this morning. Guys, share this broadcast. We Africans, we have benefited here in Europe what we cannot benefit in Africa. What we have benefited abroad, many of us have never ever benefited it in Africa. The love we are shown, the love Europeans have shown us, the leaders, the government, and the people of Europe, you can never experience it in Africa. Listen, I'm telling you why these rulers are mean and wicked. The love we experience here. You go to work here. Come before the end of the month, you receive your salary. 27th, 28th of every month, you receive your salary. No company owes you. If any company owes you, there is an organization you go, they mandate that company to pay you double. This is what we call a functional society. Let me continue. Now in Africa, the natural resources, the crude oil, all the crude oil, the diamond, the gold, and the rest of the raw materials you have in Africa, you are rejoicing Africa is rich. Who are the people enjoying that natural resources? The common man is not enjoying that natural resources. It doesn't reach the common man's hand. The resources have in Africa. I was born, I did not eat 1 cent. 1 cent from the natural resources you talk about. How many of you watching me here? How many of you watching me here have eaten 1 cent from the natural resources in your home country? I'm asking you. My parents lived and died. They did not benefit anything from the motherfucking country. The government did not support me. The government did not support me. That is, rely on their children. Here in Europe, if you have no money, if you are broke, you rely on the government. The government supports those that I need. The government supports people who are physically disabled. People who cannot go to work anymore. The government supports them in abroad. The government supports widows, women that lost their husband. You see the government step in. That is why I tell you, your government is your physical God. The God you see in life, in this life, is your government. So whenever you have a problem, you run to your government. That is the responsibility of a country's government, to cater for the citizens. In Africa, you carry your own responsibilities. Upon the natural resources we have, the money, abundance, the everything we have, these rulers, still all of them to enrich themselves and their families and their friends. And these rulers are religious people, Christians and Muslims, very corrupt people, people who have there is nothing like heaven. These people, you are being deceived. There is nothing like heaven or hell. They knows it. They use it to cover up and loot money. The black man, your worst enemy are your leaders. Your enemies are your leaders. Nobody, it's not Europeans. They are not Americans, not Chinese. Let's continue with this our topic. Let me tell you, as I came Europe, my eyes became open. I'm woke. See, Africa is hell. The leaders you see there, the rulers, not leaders, you see there, these are monsters, bloodsuckers. They care not about the citizens. These people you call rulers are monsters. Now me they talk. This is why the black man is oppressed. They disgrace us wherever we go. We are embarrassed. We are mistreated wherever we go. See, here in Europe, how many people get any benefit in Africa if they are physically disabled? Here in Europe, if you are physically disabled, the government steps in to support you. If you have a child that is physically disabled, the government steps in to support that child financially. Anyhow, you see the government step in. In Africa, what do you get? Oppression. Man, I'm getting started. Listen attentively to me. Have you ever seen, to tell you the black man, African people are the least when it comes to human race. The least. What the leaders know, these are tyrants and oppressors. Now me they talk it. See, they will tell you talk. They don't want to know. They want the system to still remain the way it is. So continue to steal money. This morning I did not come here to smile with you. I said, leave Nigeria. I shouldn't speak about it. Pat Ama. So, if I leave Nigeria, if I should not speak, if I fail to speak about Africa, how would people know the difference? For instance, I know the difference, but there are so many people who do not know the difference. They don't know how a country, what it means to live quality life. They don't know what their leaders should be doing for them. Taiwo Olowo, I see you. Good morning, Taiwo. Long time. So many African people do not know, they have not tasted quality life. They have not tasted good governance. They do not know the duty of their leaders. They don't know. We are here. I am somebody like me. I make this video because I want people to be aware. Do you understand me? Listen to me attentively. Have you seen a Chinese man, a Chinese politician, come to Africa for medical treatments when he gets sick? Have you seen a Japanese man, somebody from Singapore, come to Africa to receive treatment when they get sick? The only race that runs to white people are black people, politicians. Let me tell you what you do not know. See, how many Europeans invest their money in Africa? Have you seen an European politician steal money and come to Africa and invest it? You say I should not speak. Have you seen a Chinese politician steal money and come to Africa and invest it? Have you seen a Japanese, even an Arab man, steal money from their country and come to Africa and invest it? Have you seen it? Never. You understand me? Now, the only people that steals their country's money travel abroad to go invest it, thereby denying their own people that quality life are African politicians. The only people that do not care for their own people are African. What they want to keep doing is to oppress their own people. Before my internet broke down, yes, Miss Mendes, they know nothing about patriotism. These leaders do not know anything about being patriotic. They don't know it. It was when I came here to Europe that my eyes opened. Men, whenever they want to build roads or bridges here, whenever they want to build roads or bridges, if you see how they build their roads, in the next 1,000 years, nothing will happen to the roads. If you come to Europe, if you see the love they show, to the country, if you see how they manage and maintain the country. When I was here, when they built my road, this road now that is on my street, in my street, man, in the next 2,000 years, nothing will happen to this road. The next 2,000 years, nothing will happen. If you see the love, if you see the material, if you see the dedication. I was standing on my window watching how they constructed the road. You see the love they show, even how they plan and maintain the country. And they are proud. An African man, instead of building quality roads or quality infrastructures, prefers to build, how do I call it? Build low quality roads, buy cheap materials and build low quality roads and use the remaining money and carry the family and travel abroad, travel to Europe. I was speaking about Buhari, the death of Buhari, before my internet broke down. Which European president have you seen traveled to Africa to receive medical attention and died in Africa? There is no European president or politician that will allow an African that will go to African hospital. They will see the last thing they will do. It is called race pride. They say, how can you do it? Even no European politician can ever do it. To descend so, they will see it as an insult. To descend so low, to go to African hospital. It is the black who have illiterates, people who knows nothing about life, politics as leaders. People who knows nothing about race pride. You know what is called race pride? They don't know. These are the people you call your leaders. It's a shame, shameless leaders. Every time you say Africa is rich, Africa is rich. How come Africa is rich? You have no good hospital where your leaders can go and receive treatment. You cannot build. It's a shame that Buhari died in a London hospital. A former president. It's a big shame. All the leaders, all the presidents you've ever produced, all of them, each time they get sick, they travel up. It's a shame. That idea of you want to go to abroad for medicine is enough for you to resign in a functional society. Say you did not attend to, you need to lead by example. Say you did not go to your local hospital. You did not go to your local hospital, it's enough for you to resign that post. But in Africa, dictators are in power. Do you know what I mean? The last thing an Austrian politician will do is to travel abroad for medical treatment because everything they need here, everything they need is here. What is race superiority? Or what is race supremacy? What do you know? Do you know what is race supremacy? Race supremacy is we remain on top. You come and serve us. You look up to us. We dictate and you follow. Do you understand what I mean? African leaders, none is qualified to lead Africa. None of them knows what being a leader is. None. Shameless people, every small thing you run to London hospital. You run to German hospital. Your children, see, listen, all these your children that are schooling abroad, see, all the politician children, I've said it before, I'm saying it again. These politician children that are schooling abroad, you ask yourself, why can't these politicians build the same schools in Africa? Now, where do I start? These politicians, why can't they build the same standard of schools in Africa? Look at the Chinese, they are proud of themselves. The Japanese, the only people that are not proud of themselves are African people. We can't produce anything. There is nothing we are good at doing. Nothing. You see, even Africans are proud that even Buhari died in hospital, in London hospital. They see it as a thing of, how do I put it? Something to be proud of. That the president, the typical leader, they are proud that the president died abroad. To them, abroad is a big thing. For African politician to travel abroad is a big thing. That listen, that he traveled abroad, like they are doing well. Traveling abroad to African politician, these people are insane. Traveling abroad is like they are doing well, so that to be respected, he went abroad. He went abroad for medical checkup. They will be clapping for you. He's in USA. This is the kind of leaders you have. It was when I came abroad here that I shed tears for Africa. When I came here, I shed tears for Africa. I saw how backward we are. All what these leaders knows how to do is oppress, intimidate. Let me go further. Here in Europe, in America, this morning I'm going to keep it real. You see, as I'm broadcasting, many times when I broadcast, the police joins me. The police follows platforms, social media platforms. In America, you are free to express yourself. In the Western world, citizens are free to express themselves. In Africa, you cannot express yourself. If you say what's going on in your country, they come and arrest you. Are you listening to me? Even if you complain about what is corruption, if the leaders that are not living up, they are not doing their responsibilities, if you complain about it, they throw you inside jail. Are you listening to me? You cannot speak your mind. You are living in bondage in Africa. These leaders caged you. Do you understand me? You are not living a free life in Africa. I'm telling you the truth. You make a video. You talk about politics. You talk about the president. You talk about the governors. You talk about influential people. They come after you. Nobody. The only reason They can come after you abroad is when you threaten somebody, the country. You threaten a politician. You are a danger when you threaten somebody. They will call you for questioning. But in Africa, when you express your grievances, when you talk about corruption, what's going on, people who stole money, people who took bribe, they come after you. Even here, I'm a social media person. I watch what is going on. In Africa, some of them are on social media monitoring people's speeches, monitoring what you say. When you go to Africa, they use their corrupt contacts to arrest people who are living abroad. I told you, what the black man knows or black women knows how to do is how to intimidate and oppress. They derive joy in intimidating. When they come here, they have no mouth. They hide. These politicians, when they come here, to be honest, I've met a lot of them. They don't even open their mouths. They don't even talk. You can slap them and they will not make noise. It is only when they reach Africa. In Africa, because of the corrupt system, you see them oppressed. You hold them here, they will not talk. They are scared of the white man. They don't talk. Here, see, let me tell you. Apart from presidential visits, you see presidents come on visits. When governors come here, no security, no escorts. You move like every other human being. See here, as a politician, as an whoever you are, if you come here, you are on your own. No security, no special security. The police will not. That is, you come here, you move like everybody is equal before the law. I tell you about. I'm talking about how they oppress in Africa. All the politicians, they have special security, like police that is guiding them. All the politicians, even from the smallest to the biggest, oppression. That is, when they move in convoy, they disturb. See, they can close the streets because one small politician is just driving by. They close the streets. And if you don't, they are ready to flog you, throw you inside jail for blocking the road when a politician is passing. Here, I've shaked hands with presidents here. I'm rushing it. Now I call names. There was a president here who came to visit when my daughter was in primary school. When this president came to the school, the presidents, they go to visit schools. Primary schools, secondary schools, they go there to go talk to students. So one time, the teachers told us that the president was coming. This Austrian president came to the class without any uniformed policeman. You don't even know who is the president, who is the police. People come, they were on civil uniform. That is normal, well-dressed. No noise, no police, nothing. This man came. The whole president of this country, we shook hands, snapped photos. I do not know where I kept these pictures. He shook hands with everybody there, and we took pictures. The first time I shook a president in my life is in this country. The first time I had handshake with the president is in Africa. Who are you to shake a president? Who are you to shake even a governor? They will not even allow you to come close. They act as if they are gods. That is, they will not allow you. Who are you? You can't even talk to them. The way they see themselves. But when they come abroad here, you see them, they keep quiet. Here you see them humble themselves. They even, unless those that are working at the embassy. But immediately they reach Africa, you see them, they're looking for who to intimidate, who to throw into jail. Now, why are black men like this? And this is why the Chinese, the Arabs, because they know how you treat yourselves. Somebody is saying, who are you to blame? You that is watching me, who do you blame? Are you asking me? You are asking me, who are you to blame? Did you not experience oppression? Why are you running away? Why did you? Because I know many of you that are watching me are living abroad or have lived abroad. Why are you escaping that oppressive system? Why are you running away? Why did you run? Because Satan lives in Africa. Satan dwells in Africa. Do you understand me? You can't talk. Even if you complain, say, ask them, why are you going abroad for medical treatment? They throw you into prison. Yes, they have the contacts. There are people who are above the law in Africa. There are people who are above the law. Not everybody is equal before the law. In Africa, it's all about contacts. Who do you know? Not about the rule of law. If you have connection, commit a crime and you go scot-free. Yes, if you have connection, you go scot-free. You came here to ask me, who do I blame? How is the system like in Africa? The overall system. How is the system? Why are Africans running away from a continent that has abundant mineral resources? Anything wrong in Buhari dying in London Hospital as former president of Nigeria? You don't see anything wrong. Where is the patriotism? Where is the faith in that country that you claim you love? You know what it means to be a patriot. You live and die there. Everything you need in life, you build it in your country. That is being a patriot. The hospitals, the schools, your children need to believe in that country. Go to school in that country. Everything in that country, everything you need. That's your home. You don't need to rely on other people's home. Businesses in your country, your business should be in your country. That is having faith in your country. The Germans fought Second World War. After the Second World War, they rebuilt their countries. Austria fought Second World War. After the Second World War, they rebuilt their countries. Go to Germany today, come to Austria today, everything functions. A country is whatever you need to function, to live as a human being, must be in your country. You must build it. That is what it means to be to have a country. Call it a home. How can you elect leaders who have no faith in their countries, who don't believe in their countries, who their children self do not believe in their countries? Their children don't go to schools in the countries. Are these people supposed to be in seat of power in Africa? Are they supposed to be there? People who don't live by example, they don't live by example. Are they supposed to be leading you in Africa? I'm asking you. Tell me what you are benefiting from Africa. Which country? Tell me what you are benefiting. And why are we here? Why are Africa